What's going on, guys? Mr. Jason back here again with another episode of my mail packages unboxing of out-of-print Blu-rays, DVDs, and video games. And we only have about like 5 packages here. I usually try to do a minimum of 6, but I don't have anything on the way at the house currently as I'm doing this video, and this is all I have pretty much currently at this time, just to open up and list on eBay and Macari. So hopefully I start to get a few more things here soon. Things have been slowing down a bit with the reselling gig situation, but it is what it is. I'm doing the best I can. But guys, anyways, enough rambling about that. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe if you like content similar to this, or pretty much anything related to food reviews, movie reviews, movies, physical media, video games, out and about, going to wrestling events, just anything that is my interest, my hobby. So if that sounds interesting to you, if you enjoy content similar to that, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, as I said. And if you already are subscribed, I appreciate it. Thanks for coming back to watch another one of my videos. If you enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up and drop some comments down below about anything related to the movies or out of prints in this stack that we get at the end of the episode that you see. Anything related to it, drop some comments down below. But we're going to get into it. We're going to get this over with as quickly as possible. First package of this episode here. Get right into it. Let's see. Honestly, there's only like a couple things that I have an idea of what's in this here, but I'm not sure about most of them anyways, I should say. I only know a couple. This one here, I'm not even sure what this one would be. Alright, I know what this is now, because I'm looking right at it. But first up, here we have Once Upon a Time in America. I don't know anything too much about this. It's the extended director's cut, the Blu-ray and digital. I paid under $10 for this. That's all I know. It's a 2-disc edition. And I believe when I looked this up, it goes for in a range of like, I want to say about like $40 or so, maybe like 30 to 40. It might be more, I'm not sure. It might be less. But either way, I spent under $10. But I always put captions on the screen here of what I spent for it, what it goes for once I have more of the accurate details. Because when I edit the video, I'll go look on what I paid and all that. So yeah, but like I said, I paid under $10, and whatever you see on the screen here is exactly what I paid, and what it in the range of what it goes for. I'm gonna say I want to say it was probably maybe $8 or so I paid for this. That's my guess, my guesstimate. And I think, like I said, it goes for in a range of like $30 to $40, maybe more. I'm not sure. So that's a decent one right there. I can't remember how I found out about that one, but I did from somebody. That's all I know. And moving on to the next package that we got here. Let's see. And we have another Halloween Curse of Michael Myers unrated producer's cut on Blu-ray. The value for this did drop some time ago, but because of the Halloween season coming up, Halloween's around the corner. The most recent one that I sold, which was probably like a week ago or so, I sold it for I think like $45 or so, maybe $55, I can't remember. But I spent around like maybe $5 to $7 for this. I can't remember exactly for this either. And it's going to be profit either way. It's the Halloween season. People want to collect these and watch them for the Halloween season. And as I film this video, by the time you see it, it's probably going to be November maybe. I'm not sure. But when I'm filming this, I believe it's October 21st. So once I get this listed after putting this, or after recording this video, it should sell hopefully today. But moving on to the next package here. So yeah, like I was saying, the last one I sold, I didn't give the exact value, but those are currently, because of the Halloween season, these are going for in the range of like anywhere between $40 to $60. And I paid about like $7 or so. But moving on to the next package. And here we have Kevin Smith's Red State on Blu-ray. I have mixed feelings on what I want to do with this. I paid, I think, like $8 for this as well. It's under $10, I know that. And this goes in the range of like $35 to $50. I do have a friend. He knows who he is. He's watching this. Brian Goes Blue, of course. I'm just going to give you a shout out. Here you go, Brian Goes Blue. Just a shout out for you. Go check him out. Go check out his channel, Brian Goes Blue and Coco 2. One of the most amazing couples I've ever met. And of course, I met them through YouTube, but they do content similar to movie trips and movie reviews, and they show their collection once they build up a big stack to show on the video. But go check them out. I'll put the link to their channel in the description down below. But Brian, I know you're probably watching this. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. I know you mentioned about needing this. I'll think about it. I don't know. Because I'm in the position right now where I need as much profit as possible for these items. But if you're watching this, I'll see what happens. I'll see what I can do. Maybe. Don't want to guarantee anything, but just a shout out for you anyways. But I paid, I believe, about $8 for this, and like I said, it goes in a range of like $40, or $35 to $50, I should say. And we got 2 packages left. Let's see. Okay, I thought they covered up the tab. I was going to say they make it difficult to open this. And protecting this. Oh, I could have used this bubble wrap for something I shipped out earlier today. One of the items I sold was a sealed item. And I usually like to wrap those in bubble wrap before I put them in a bubble mailer. But I didn't have any bubble wrap, sadly. Too bad I didn't wait, because now I would have bubble wrap from opening this. This one here, though, you guys are going to be really surprised that it's worth what it's worth. I've never seen this. Actually, I don't know if I did or didn't, but here we have Jersey Shore Massacre. Not gonna lie, I enjoy the MTV Jersey Shore show. Once I first saw that years back when it first came out, I grew onto some of the cast and I enjoyed watching it. But when this came out, I was kind of intrigued because it says Jersey Shore, but you know, this movie's gonna have bad acting and all that low budget stuff. But I paid, I want to say like maybe $10 or so in that range. Could be 12, I'm not sure. And this goes in a range of like $50 to $70. I don't know why, but it does. So it's going to be decent profit for that one. And moving on to the next package, which is the last package of this episode. And they did partially put tape on the tab. That usually makes these easy to open. But I figured it out. I got my way into it. And for the last item of this episode, we have, sadly, it does not have the slipcover. That's what most people want when they collect this. But we have Tripping the Rift Season 3, complete third season on DVD. With the slipcover, it goes at like $70 or so, if not more. Without the slipcover, I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to look into that. So I'm going to guess maybe like $40 to $50 or so for this. I think I paid about like $12 to $17. I can't remember. I'll put it on the screen here in the caption. Can't remember the price for any of these. It's been a while since I ordered them. I don't do the research before I record the video because I never know when I want to record the video. I don't plan that. I just do all this on a wing, just on a whim, whatever that phrase you want to say. But yeah, so when I edit the videos, I'll look back, and when I'm doing the captions, I do all that then. That's when I do my little research of what I paid and all that good stuff. But this one here, like I said, without the slipcover, it should go in a range of like 40 to 50. Hopefully, I paid in the range of like between $10 to $18, you say. It's going to be profit either way. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode here. You got all Blu-rays and just one DVD, but here's our stack right here. Jersey Shore Massacre, Red State, Halloween Curse of Michael Myers, Once Upon a Time in America, and Tripping the Rift third season. So if you have any of these in your collection, if you saw any of these, if you're a fan of any of these, if you're actually looking for any of these, by the time this video is up, I can't guarantee that these will still be available, but if you have any interest in trying to support me and add these to your collection, link to my eBay and Mercari will be in the description down below. But anything related to this stack, just drop some comments down below. Let's interact about them. And if you're just finding out that these are worth what they're worth, Bolo, be on the lookout. Wow, I screwed up my own little catchphrase. Wow. Bad. But yeah, if you're just finding out these are worth what they're worth, Bolo, be on the lookout. If you didn't know, now you know. And anything, drop some comments down below, guys. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And if you're already subscribed, just return to watch another one of my videos. I appreciate it, but I will see you in the next one. Take care.